Democratic Congressman Eric Swalwell says he is planning to resign from Congress following explosive allegations of sexual misconduct first reported by my team and me last Friday. And we should note that Swalwell has denied these allegations, but he has admitted to errors in judgment, said he apologized to his wife as well. A CNN exclusive, 4 women detailed sexual misconduct by the California congressman, including a former staffer who says he raped her. In her first sit-down interview with me, one of Swalwell's accusers tells me that the congressman sent her unsolicited sexual photos, including a photo of his genitals.
Tell me more about the unsolicited photos he sent you.
Yeah, so the messages gradually became more inappropriate, and they became later into the night, times that nobody should be talking to a congressman, or a congressman should be talking to a young girl. And he would say things like, "What are you doing? What are you wearing? Send me a photo of what you're doing right now." And then eventually one night we were talking and he just sent me a photo of his genitals.
Unsolicited.
Unsolicited, yeah. And I thought he could help me. I felt like, again, I had just made a huge connection who was interested in helping me. And if I were to push him away in any way, he might not. He might just stop talking to me altogether.
Denies allegations of sexual misconduct, and in the case of another woman, rape. He announced Monday he plans to resign from Congress and has already suspended his campaign for California governor. He said in a statement, quote, "I will fight the serious false allegations made against me. However, I must take responsibility and ownership for the mistakes I did make."
Tell me about the power imbalance and what it felt like.
It felt huge. It's insurmountable. He was a national politician who at one point even ran for president, and I was someone just starting in my career. I didn't think that this was someone who would put themselves out there in a way that could be exposed. So I trusted him. I trusted that even though he's saying something that feels a little off, that he knows what he's doing.
Now he's dropped out of the race and he's resigned from Congress. What do you say to that?
Because Eric Swalwell ran for governor, that doesn't mean he's immune from the consequences of his actions. He never should have ran for governor to begin with, knowing what he knows. And nobody else is responsible for what happened to him. Eric Swalwell is responsible for Eric Swalwell, not the media, and definitely not the women.
Excellent reporting, Pamela. Quick question. How old was she then, and how old is she now?
She was 24, then now she is in her late 20s.